Why are family courts biased against husbands and fathers? Well, we should note first that not all courts or judges or judicial officers are against fathers. Some courts, some judges, some judicial officers are against fathers, and far too many, but not all of them. Why are the judges who are biased against fathers biased? There are at least 4 reasons that I have observed while I have been a practicing divorce and family lawyer, which I present in no particular order. 1. A belief that fathers aren't nearly as important to children, especially young children, as are their mothers, which belief may be based upon and include A. A belief that dads care about children less than do mothers generally, B. A belief that dads are more inept caregivers than are mothers generally, and C. A belief that generally the only reason dad wants joint custody is because it will reduce the amount of child support he'll have to pay. None of that is true of all fathers. 2. A belief, based upon the biases stated above, that reducing dad to the status of a visitor in his children's lives is okay because it's the quality of time together, not the quantity. That's not true. Children whose fathers are marginalized naturally become emotionally detached from their fathers. They wonder, why doesn't daddy want me? And they feel as though they did or failed to do something that has caused dad to make himself scarce and to love the children less. Number 3, a belief that exercising joint physical custody of children causes more turmoil and conflict between mom and dad, with the children suffering as a result. That's not true either. Joint custody has been shown generally to reduce such conflict, and even when there is conflict between mom and dad, there are many kids who are well aware of it but still don't want that fact to result in either parent being prevented from spending as much time with them as possible. Number 4. A belief that joint custody requires that the children spend too much time bouncing back and forth between their parents' respective residences. That's not true. While it is possible to create a poorly devised joint custody plan with a lot of unnecessary back and forth, there are joint custody schedules that involve as many or fewer trips back and forth between the parents' homes than a sole custody visitation or parent time schedule. Biases need busting, and you bust bias by standing up to judges who indulge biases and by refuting those biases with courage, vigilance, facts, and sound reasoning.